Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm back to another day of lump and bump. And I gotta say, yesterday after adding the lump and bump, it was so exciting. It was like, I just wanted to go pull out pictures and get started. So fun. I love, I wish every kit looked like that. Makes me want to add lump and bump to every kit. Like, you know, you buy a kit and then you add the lump and bump. Okay, so this is the one where I'm going to try to do it like this. Now there's some elements that are not in the collection, or you know, not in the paper pad. So I am going to add lump and bump to it because, you know, it's like I can. So I did find another monarch butterfly, and that was from Minte Wings. And I'm thinking, I thought about putting chipboard butterflies in it, but I figure I already got the butterflies. But since it kind of looks like an outdoor layout with all the flowers, I thought it'd be fun to add the sunshine, maybe a birdhouse. And then I couldn't find another thing that really I thought should go with it, because I didn't want to add more flowers because it's going to have all these on it. And so I thought I would add some of these flags. And you know, the day that I start working on it, you know, I might decide something different, but I like these. These all work with it. And I like the colors with it. I don't know what I made this out of, but it was really pretty. Okay. And then I have these Tim Holtz philosophy tags, and I thought, you know, since it's got the orange in it, it would be pretty maybe to have like one of the copper color ones. And I thought maybe I'd add listen, because we should all be listening to God. We was just talking to my friends, and it's like he got her husband, he got hurt working it by himself, and it's like he's like, if I would have listened to God, I wouldn't have been there. It was so good. So anyhow, I found this ribbon. It looks like that ivory that's in that rose. And let's see. Oh, I pulled this out because on this one there is another thing up here. Now I would be putting two pinks right by it, so maybe but maybe I can use it by mixing it up a little bit different. So I thought this color, it looks like the same color but paler. So I thought maybe I can just, you know, work it out. So I like that with it. And oh, I've got my tray here that I had the first day. I don't really need it now. And let's see, I've got this, so maybe I wouldn't need anything from my tin, but I like listen. I was thinking maybe I could use this, but maybe if this is, because it's nice to have something at the bottom of the toothpicks on the flags. So I could always use that, but maybe that would just be used for that. Oh yeah, this one's definitely a different color. Is this one? Yeah, it's almost peachy next to this. This might not be quite as peachy. I'm gonna pull it out and look at it. Yeah, see, I got these at Big Lots for 50 cents. So much fun. And then they quit carrying stuff. That was one of my favorite places to shop. Yep, this is just, the color is a little off. Okay, I've got that copper, so I don't want to put in a different metal. Yeah, I think that's not going to work. Let me see if, oh, I got this that I pulled out the other day. Oh, but I've already got this. I don't really need that. I have these. I just haven't figured out where they go. Let's see. I do have copper brads. And maybe I would actually put it on with a brad. Otherwise I could use that ribbon. Is this the only copper ones I have? What is this? Oh, a bunny sticker in there. I have this, but I don't like that with that. But I don't mind this with it. This is just too different, I think. I just gotta put it in here and see what the color looks like. I don't think I like that. I'm just gonna have to use the ribbon. Let's see, could we put in, I think we'll just have to use enamel dots for something else. Okay, I didn't bring a whole lot of stuff in, but I like what's here. So I think that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna pause and then come back with the next bunch. Okay, here's my next one. So this one I had the teapot stickers in, and you know I'd only use one. But and then I pulled in this that I had made one day from scraps, and it has this little wood piece on it. So I thought I would definitely add wood to it. Now this looks like a postage stamp, except for it's going the wrong way. So I thought the little envelope would be cute. And since we have the teapots, I thought it'd be good to have a cup. But I thought I might just put in a heart too, just in case I need that. And that's what I've pulled out so far. Okay, I could maybe put it on a frame. No. I think it needs to look a little vintage. Oh, I have this, but I think that's too. I don't think that's it. I have this one. Look how that would look with it. I'm trying to use these things I've been hoarding for years. This one was $2 when I bought it at Hobby Lobby. I wonder if we got a date on it. So many of these things, it's like, I never think about them, you know? I might be able to handle that being in there. Oh, and I thought since we have a circle here, I could bring in this, and it looks like the same color. But if I use this, I might not use, you know, this. But, you know, again, it's the same with anything. And then I got this ribbon slide, and I thought that's kind of a nice color with it. And then I had these here. Now, These are like a pewter color, and this is kind of a vintage brass, so I probably wouldn't use both. And then we got this in silver. So I'm gonna put it all in, and then, you know, I just won't be probably using it all. And let's see, since I have a ribbon slide, I need to have some ribbon. That color would be good, but boy, that would be pretty flimsy with that ribbon, with that ribbon slide on there. It's kind of hard for me to tell that color, but it looks like that. But yeah, if I use this, I probably won't use this. But I think that color would work all right. It's just, looks like the same family. So I think that would be good. This one's a little more peachy. I think that works good. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, not this one. And I've already looked at the frames. Okay. I think these, I think if I'm using that stuff, this isn't gonna work. Okay. So that might be it right there. Oh, I thought, why is this in my way now? It's because I moved it. Okay, so I think that's a good amount of stuff right there. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. Okay, got the next one here, and this is really vintagey looking. Okay, and I've got a bunch of flowers here. The one frame, I've got these flowers here in case I decide to use those, because all the flowers look good with it, but then I'm kind of stuck. So I went and found some buttons, and these are all plastic, but they look, you know, fancy. Okay, let's see. Can I bring, I don't know if another frame would work or not. Do I have any in purple? No, I think that frame looks so vintage that anything else would be extreme. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, I do have these buttonholes. Now this is maybe too much that size, so I would maybe put this one in. Maybe I can use that. And I could always bring in some lace. Now everything is real white, so do I want to bring in ivory or would I bring in a white? Maybe the white. Okay, so I've got this one. And I'm putting this one in, and I've already used it on one of the other ones, but I could always bring in a different one. This will just remind me that I have lace. Okay, so I've got a few extra things in here. I don't really want to bring in any of the wood pieces because I think this all looks way too vintage. And I don't want to have anything more that's that size. I could bring in some ribbon because that would look pretty with the lace. maybe just a white. Because I could even run it along the center. I think that might be good. I like the idea of it just being tiny. Okay. So I think that's probably good with this one. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I noticed what I have for embellishments here are lots of words and a bird and some butterflies and another word with a B. Okay, so I'm thinking I could pull these in. I think the color works real well. Oh, I had this washi from Heidi Swap, and I thought the greens, this pink would work. So I've got that in here. And the lighter greens, but I'm thinking mostly like that and this here. Because then some of them are too vibrant. So then I'm thinking these would work. I really look at this and think botanical. Now this Auburn Lane, this could maybe work on it. And this, maybe this here. So I'm going to put it in here. Don't want to use the words because we're over worded. Oh, I thought we could use the bird house. But I really think bird nest when I look at this, but I don't have a bird nest. And got the watering cans. I'm going to put them in just for something. And I've got this crocheted lace. That could look really good with it. Could put in one of these burlap bows. So, yeah, I didn't really find a whole lot to think about putting in here. Now I do have this little brass thing. I mean, we got a lot of gold words, but if I didn't use them, and actually I don't find it really an issue. I like the simpleness of this with the other stuff. I like the shape. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. Oh, I do have these. We got Altered, Inspired, Breathe, and Destiny. But those are just more words. Yeah, I don't want to put any more words in. Okay, I'm going to stick with this. And I'll be right back. I think there's... Oh, I got 2 more to go. Okay. So this one, you know, I have to say this collection, it has a lot of purple in it, which, you know, it's pretty hard to find purple in collections or papers. So it's actually very nice to have this. Now this one, to me, it feels like it's got a lot in it already. But I'm sure we could find some other things. Okay, how about one of these little ribbon slides? Or I have this one here. Maybe I like that with it. It's kind of fun. Okay, I pulled this ribbon, but I think it's definitely going to be too big. But I think some white ribbon. Maybe this size. Yeah, that would work. Okay, so we got that. And, oh, lost a piece. Now I pulled this in, but personally I'm not feeling it anymore, so I think I could actually take that out. Okay, we could also do a paper clip. Because I like the little darker accents. Let's see. We don't have any titles, so we could always pull in maybe one of these little things. We have this little charm, or it looks like a charm. That's a keyhole. Let's see what I get from here. Anything? I have little white keyholes. Bigger ones. Maybe I'll take this out because these other ones are kind of a little bit gold. I don't, it almost kind of looks gold. What if... I think I'm just going to do the ribbon slide. And what else do we want to put with it? Do we want to pull in any wood? We have just the one butterfly, so maybe I could pull in 2 of these. That'll bring us up to 3. And what else? It's kind of pretty with it. I could like that. Nope, definitely not. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I'll go through it backwards. Here's another frame, but we have the white one in here. But would we like this one better? Maybe I'll leave that in there, just in case, you know, if I have a picture that looks like it would go well in it, it would be fun to use that. I have this one too, but I don't like that color with it. No. Okay, I like that. I think that's good. It looks like it's got a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna bag this up and I'll get the last one. Okay, this is the last one of the ones that I've decided to add embellishments to, but there's several more, but these are the ones. So I'll have, what did I think I had? I think I have 12 altogether. And so, anyhow, I'm just so excited about all the things that I get to put in here. So fun. So, I'm thinking I could put in this lace. I think that would be good. So this one already had a little lump and bump just from what I pulled from my binders because I had these vintage things in there. Now I have this, but that's a very ivory. So I would want to go way different. Do have this one. If I decide to do that, or I could do a ribbon slide and put some ribbon in with this too, because I like the combo with the ribbon and lace. Now we've got a lot of yellow in. Now I'm covering up this because this is the only part I was thinking I would use if I use these. So let's see what these yellow ribbons look like. What's this one say? Celebrate. Nope. That looks like the right color of yellow. It's a little bright, but this is real pretty. This is real pretty. Let's see if I use that little ribbon buckle. A little bit wider would be better. So that would look good. Or this one. Because we have yellow here. Well, let me look at some pink. We have this trim, but that's a whole nother color. Because it's kind of got a lavender base, which since it's got a lot of purples in this collection, I'm sure that's why. That's pretty good with it. Like that with it. We've got them all out now. Okay. Let me just check this. I think that's probably good because it looks good with this and with that. So I think I'm going to go with that one. Now I might not use this and this and this, but you never know. And I won't be using the black and the ivory. I would just use one or the other. Okay, is there anything else that... Probably wouldn't use buttons if I use all these other things because they're all like similar in size. Probably no wood on this one. I think this is good here. Looks like there's quite a bit. Okay, so that's it. I will have close-ups at the end, and tomorrow I'll be back doing something else. Hopefully, maybe the collection obsession. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.